All right, so this is a quick video just showing where one of the places I like to go kayaking. So we're zooming in there, and it's a place called Ball Green at the end of that road there where you can see the little green box. And I'm zooming in a bit further, and you can see it's not really a beach, but it's kind of just the whole coastline. Anyway, across now to Inch Island, that's Inch Island there. You can see it's connected by a causeway on the northeast side. And so that was about 1.5, maybe 1.8 kilometers from there across to the other side of to the island. It can get quite rough there. Yeah, and I was just trying to show you there where Letterkenny is, which is southwest of that point. All right, so what else? Yeah, I was showing you, that's a bar. Right, this satellite images has to have been taken at low water because that bar is only visible for maybe an hour either side of low tide. And it's nice actually to just go around the coast there. There's a lot of old houses and even archaeological sites. Okay, another thing I like to do for the hell of it is to go and kayak and have my tea, camp there for a couple of hours and at low water, and you see the people kind of looking at you. You're only about half a kilometre from the shore, and they're wondering how the hell is that guy, because you can't actually see the sandbar that easily. All right, that's Rathmullen. That's a big port. You can see the depth of the channel there. That channel is about 60-70 meters deep at that point. And what am I doing now? It's a pity I couldn't have done this and recorded the voice simultaneously. Oh yeah, there's a cute little beach there. It's beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. And what else? Are we nearly out of time? Okay, so I'm gonna stop this now, and I'm gonna show you then the other place that I like to go. Bye. Okay, so paddle 2 starts at Ramelton, or Ramelton, as the locals say. It's a beautiful little town. You can see the Lannan River runs into it, and it comes from Lough Garten or Garten Lake. Just really idyllic. It kind of has a sort of a medieval feel to it. And there's quite a deep water harbour there. Well, they used to bring in quite big ships up until recently. So yeah, it's a good place to start. And so there's a slipway there, a nice new slipway. And so even at low water, you have no problem getting in, and away you go, and just down the river. It's handy if there's a strong southwesterly. It's kind of sheltered, especially if you stay over the western side and just stick close to the bank. You can see, look, I actually had real bother getting through it, even in a kayak at low water on the way back one day. It gets so shallow there. This is interesting. This is an old, I think this dates back from the, I don't know, maybe as old as the 11th century. It's actually a fish farm. There was a monks kind of lived here. I don't know what order, and what I've been told is that was built, that breakwater, to cut, so they could let it flood at high water and then cut it off afterwards. So out again, and we're heading on the way to Rathmullen, but oh yeah, and here's an interesting place. It's called Auchinish. It's an island connected by a causeway, and there was a monastery here. There is a kind of an archaeological site. I don't know where it is. I presume it's behind the farm building there. There's a farm, there's people live on it, and they can only get on and off at low water. And in there, I went for a walk there once. It's just minging with mud. It's terrible. You can actually really get stuck badly. All right, so on in, and there's Rye Bridge, and it's spelled Ray, but it's pronounced Rye. And that's really it. So then you just head back. It's kind of a nice day out. You can. That takes me easily 3 or 4 hours by the time I get, well, it's 3 anyway, by the time I get there and get back. All right, that's it. Bye. Okay, so paddle three takes us to sorry, Rathmullen. I'm getting my Raths mixed up. So you can see there the big pier at Rathmullen, and up we go to this is called Kinniger Beach. Lovely, beautiful, beautiful beach. So clean, and it's a really nice place to launch from. And it's quiet even in the summer. So go around the coast, and this is so you're on your own. It's quite feels quite remote. Usually you're accompanied by a seal, making sure you don't kind of encroach on his territory. And you keep going around, and it starts to get, even on a good day, there's a good swell always out here. And right, what I'm looking for now is there's a Martello Tower out here, and where's that gone? Yeah, I think that's McCamish there. That big beach there is called McCamish. And if you come back here, yeah, look, there's the Martello Tower. It's really interesting. It's on an island, and it's just connected by that little bridge, and it's a really really cool place. The Martello Towers, I think they date back from the 17th century all over Ireland, the end of the Napoleonic Wars. Right, don't quote me on that. I'll look that up.